Alright, well here we are at the Poker.org League event. Um, Here I am dealt Ace King off, raising it from the cutoff, and I get a call from the doormat out of the small blind. And he bets pot. So. We are just a couple of hands in. We're 3 minutes in, and there's 93 players. Alright, I believe I have 3 other teammates involved here. And wow, Jesus, all 3 are at one table. So that stinks. Man. Alright. We have the 3K starting stacks here. And this will be my second game playing with the 3K starting stack, so we'll see how that goes. We got Walt involved in a pot here with Sheepdog, and he makes a small 1/3 size bet. As easy check to him, and now he folds. So the Villains of the Felt have won a trophy in each of the last 3 weekends. So we're hoping to continue that trend. We would like to put together 2 good games this weekend, as usually when we get a trophy, we don't do well in the next game. So that's what we're looking for. And I think the 3K starting stacks are definitely, it's definitely going to help my team, definitely. I think more than others, as we have a lot more patience, I think, than the average team. And I think we'll pick our spots better. So I'm really hoping this helps us out, but we'll see how it goes. So far, it's been going good. Arwen finished 3rd last game. Walt, he didn't play last weekend, and I think I finished like 20th. Okay, right here we got a rainbow flop, and I have a gut shot with an overcard. So really, I want to hit my queen here, obviously, and I'm certainly getting the price. And there goes that price. So we get a check raise out of the small blind, and I hope Turtle is happy by betting the minimum here, because oh, look at that, right on right on the turn, the queen came. So his little min bet there cost us to miss that turn card. And that would have been pretty sweet, because he was totally planning on check raising there like he did. And he probably would have lost a lot of chips. He probably would have lost a lot of chips, because that's one you try and check raise and it gets checked around, and then you're pissed that you didn't get the opportunity to raise, so you know, make a big raise on the turn, and when you're up against the nuts, that's probably not a good thing. Ladormat seems to like to bet pot a lot. We get a lot of limping so far at this table. Even that king hand that Jammer had, he limped too, and he was in the small blind. I limped under the gun with ace jack, and wow, he limped in like a huge multi-way pot. That's weird. But it, you know, I guess it worked out for him. He probably would have got a lot more value if he would have raised pre-flop. And look at this, we got a... I don't know why he just bet 20 there. I guess he's afraid to get re-raised because of the flush draw out there, but I mean, maybe he's trying to instigate a raise. Not sure. But let's see what Bear Play had. He had the King Jack, so he would have definitely called probably a half pot. And he's not. How could he be afraid of the flush when he has a full house? So the 20 bet, he really got no value there. But like I said, maybe he was trying to instigate a re-raise. Maybe he thought Bear was really weak and couldn't really call a bet. So really nothing going on over here with my team members so far, which could be a good thing. And here we are in another limp pot. And we're waiting on Ladormat here. And it looks like Sheepdog lost a chunk of his chips, and he lost it to Scans. And then I just typed that in the chat. So I got KK in early position. I have another limper here, so this guy's laughing at me. Alright, so we get the call. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't come with an ace, and he is. Oh, what a... Well, that didn't work out. I mean, but he played it really bad, this guy. Yeah, good fold. You bet pot. So I guess he probably had, he could probably had the flush. Let's see here. Yeah. So, I lost with the kings there. So it might have been really good that the ace came on that flop, because most likely he did have the flush. And, you know, if the ace wasn't out there, I might have called a... I don't think I would have called a huge bet like that. But I probably would have lost more chips, because I probably would have bet the turn as I checked it last time. You know, with the ace out there. So we got clubs, we got a jack. Somebody could be open-ended here. It's just not a good spot. Although this guy did, damn it. This guy did bluff last time. I think I probably should have called that. I tried to, like, take off the fold button. Oh, looks like Easy over here lost some chips. We got Arwen in a hand. Small bet here. Again, by Sheepdog. And he's going to get called by everybody. He's got the kings. Kings up. That's a nice hand. And we are limping over here like crazy. We got another limp pot. We're going to join in with the 10-9. Let's see what Turtle had. So he called the raise with the King-9. And this guy's like... This guy's funny here. Starting to get some reads on him, though. This will be interesting. Certainly a weird raise, and he folds. Look at that. So he did a post oak bluff and fold to a min raise of a min bet, which is pretty hilarious. That means he didn't have any draw. I mean, if he has an ace, a 5, hearts, a 6 and a 7, you know what I mean? Any type of pair. So he just totally bet out there the min with no hand, no draw. That's what that kind of tells me. Hopefully this table breaks up. And we are just about 20 minutes into this game already. So let's check out let's see who's out. We got GJ walk out, so that's good. He's in a team ahead of mine. So far in my team, we're all down except for SK, and he's just up a tad. He's pretty much at starting stack. But it's still early. Nobody's out, and we need to start accumulating some chips here. Alright, so here we are with Walt raising and taking it down. The blinds just went up to 20-40. We have another limp pot here, this time from Bear Play Under the Gun. So that's the second time he's done that, where he bets pot on the end after, not really betting strongly before that. Really eager to see what he has when he does that, and haven't seen yet, so guess I'll have to stay tuned for that. See, we got Owen in the big blind here. Seem like min bets are just taking it down. He's in a bet pot probably. Oh, look at that, he checks. Here he is, see? So he's doing this a lot, and I don't know if he's bluffing or not. I have no idea yet, because I haven't seen his card. He shows the 6 of spades, which tells me he probably had the flush again, or he just bluffed. I haven't, gonna lean to that he had it until I know otherwise. But I'm dropped a little bit here, not really hitting my drawers yet. God, I can't hit anything yet. So every time this guy has bet, he's had a really big hand. So far, he's bet with aces and kings on two pair on a flop with aces and kings, a set of kings on a flop, and a set of fives on a flop. So this guy's certainly hitting his hands. And here he is betting again. Let's see what he has. This is all clubs here. He has at least 2 clubs in his hand. Oh, wow, top set. And this guy, wow. This guy made some bad calls here. No, look at this guy. He had a top set again. He hit his straight and flush. So I flopped a gut shot here. And I think this guy has an ace. Oh well, I hope I'm not out kicked. Wow. What is this guy doing? Not sure, but that was nice. It wasn't like he could call a bet if I bet on that river, so my check was pretty good in case I was beat. And so he called my bet on the flop with 9-6. Not really sure why, but that worked out for me. Looks like SK dropped a little bit. Alright, let's just check out that, because I haven't seen Eric too much. So, Mike bet. Looks like he bet 2/3 with top pair, top kicker, and Eric called with just 2 overcards, so that's interesting. And then he checked behind when he hit his jack, and then bet out. See if anybody else got knocked out here. Nope. Got Knockout Mike is the early chip leader, and same thing with Matt. Wingman. Well, this is a good time for a limp pot if it gets around to me. Sure does. Looks like Sheepdog got his chips back. And it looks like MPV here blind defended with 9-6 off against me when I raised with my ace-9. So that's interesting. Here we are. Wow. So that's a limp pop right there. And Arwen seems to like it, but we get 2 callers. And that's definitely a scare card, unless she had ace-8. But it seems like she likes it. She does bet less than half the pot. And her teammate calls her. So I'm thinking she has the straight here. Oh my God! Oh, I can't see that. Oh, so he had an open-ended straight draw. Wow. That's a tough one for Arwen to get. Wow. She bet it well, too. I thought that ace, I mean, if I was her, I would have thought that ace was good. For me, if I had top set. But if anybody can come back from a short stack, it's Arwen, so. Looks like 8-iron is not even here. Wow. We got Walt raising it up from late position after we had 2 limpers from early position. And we get 1 caller, and that's a crazy flop. And he bets 2/3 here. And boom is not folding right away. And there it is. There's a shove. That's... oh my God. Wow, I do not know why Walt just went all in there. Well, there goes one teammate out early. I guess he thought he had king queen. But you know, he did have top pair, top kicker. And I don't know, did Walt have it? Did he have the ace of hearts? I don't think so. Alright, so that's really bad news. Probably means we can't get a trophy. We got Arwen short stacked. And this day is not starting out that good. That guy called a really big, you know, he called a raise. Oh yeah, great. Let's go. So, probably going to have king against this guy again. Because this guy cannot he cannot fold, it seems, pre-flop. So this guy, he limped with King 10 and then called a big raise out of position. And he hit an awesome flop. Pretty much how that went. I know this guy will call anyway if I raised, so I think it's better just to set mine there and hope. That would have been pretty sweet to hit a set there and then let him bet his small bets on the flop and turn and then come out potting it on the river, but I didn't hit a set, so. Alright, let's take a look at, I want to take a look at the teams that we have ahead of us, and then, root for them to get knocked out. So, I think we should go to, Rugby League. Oh wait, I should have just went there. Alright, let me just go back. Alright. So that's good, because G.J. Walk is out. I think that's it so far. So we got Fishy Donk raising out of the big blind. We have an all-in right here. And is Naredo on? I think he's on one of these teams. He might have a different poker org name. But let's see here. It's, a small pot. I don't know why this guy's shoving. Probably has like a Ace-Jack or King-Jack. And is afraid of the flush. Oh, he had two pair. Wow, and he gets paid off. It's pretty sick. I don't know why he would call with King-Jack there. But that's huge hand for him, that's for sure. And that's another player out. forever. Got a multi-way pot here. This is a scary flop, so I hope Arwen's careful with it at least. So a 2, a 5, a couple of clubs, 3, and looks like king high is going to take that down. Wow. That is pretty sick. Maybe, oh, looks like Tracy's not here. She flops a set. 3 of a kind. Well, I'm not sure, I guess he doesn't, oh man, we're at a, now we're at 5100 here. And Arwen's short stacked. And hopefully this guy doesn't take out another villain. Good flop for her to c-bet. Alright, good. That works. I have a feeling I'm not ahead here, especially if he calls or raises. But now I got an open-ended straight draw. Hope he doesn't bet pot on the end here, unless I hit. Wow. I don't know what I think I'm behind here. Pretty sure I'm behind. Why would he come out betting? It's 2 people. I hate that stupid sound. How can I think with that fucking sound going on? Unless he has the flush draw. Or if he had like a 4-6. I think I'm gonna call. Oh man, he just had me out kicked. Damn. Alright. Well, this is interesting here. So, looks like the team's not doing too well. I'm down to 2300, not that bad, but we are at the 5100 level. And Arwen's all in with the flush draw. She hits, and wow, good, nice. Wow, so that's really good for my team. That is really good for my team. Wow. Alright, so now it's up to me to get up there. And we do have a chance to run deep here, the 3 of us, so hopefully I can pick up some pots. I'm really having no luck here. I think I could have folded that last hand, but I think with the straight draw and the flush draw on the flop, and him betting just minimum on the flop and turn, I think it was enough for me to call a half-size pot bet there with top pair. I thought about folding though, but like I said, I haven't seen how this guy plays yet, really. I'm definitely feeling a lot of positivity now that Arwen more than tripled up, man. She did triple up. She's got a good stack there. This will be interesting. Alright, good. So we're going to see what he bet flop with. And he bluffed. So he bet half pot on a flop here with nothing. So it's good to know. I mean, I'm not trying to criticize anybody's play here. That's not what I'm doing. I'm trying to pick up reads. I'm doing it for my own self. This is what I do when I play. So don't think I'm like trying to criticize your play if you're watching this. I'm not. I'm just trying to figure out how you play and what your bets mean and all that kind of thing. Because I'm trying to win here. He's trying to say that he thought he had a flush. And this is a huge hand. We got the queens versus the ace king. Wow. And there goes Dusty. He's an angel. And he's knocked out there. We got Ben's pocket six here. He's in the villain's clan, but he's on another team. And looks like Boom is running good here. We got about 9 minutes to break. Pretty sure he is on somebody's team, right? I guess not. Let's just see if you can bring up more teams here. Look at this. This guy's limps with king, so I can't raise him. This guy just min bets again. He min bets with the queen again, the top pair. I could probably 3-bet here, but I don't think I'm gonna 3-bet this guy. That's for sure. I'm making my stand here. I think he has an ace, and I don't want to get out-kicked here. Damn. I hate when that happens. This guy's obviously limping weak, but I don't know if if he calls raises. Well, he did call my kings. This guy, we're definitely going to raise this guy. This could be a telling hand here. But I knew both of them. I knew they were both really weak. So it looks like they fold to decent, pretty big raises, re-raises here. So I got back up to almost 3K. Let's keep this momentum going here. check out the other table. Sheepdog with his min bets again, and it's been working for him. So far this time he's got a couple of callers. I don't see how people can fold on a board like this. Getting, 7 to 1, 5 to 1, 6 to 1, 7 to 1. And here he is in position. Let's see what he does. Wow. So that's kind of telling right there. I wonder what she has. She might have pocket threes and made that call hoping to hit. Really not sure at all here what she has. But this is pretty good because everybody showed weakness. But now it is a draw heavy board. And let's see if this guy wants to draw. No, so that's a great hand by Arwen. Certainly would like to know what she has. Maybe she can message me if I air this broadcast, and she'll let me know. Alright, we got the blinds up again. Let's see where we are with people getting knocked out. I believe, let's check him. Yeah, so he's on the Wizard of Oz, so that's good that he's out. River or Rail, is that one of the guys here? Yeah, oh wow, so this guy's running really good. So that's not good. Let's see what Grinder Tiger is. I think he's like dancing somebody, if I'm not mistaken. What's happening here? Wow. Wow, Ben just hit 2 pair. Well good, I'm glad that table broke up. Let's let this update a little bit. And Ben just came to my table. And look at this, another flop flush. Oh, wow. Runner for the full house. Ooh, I can't call that. So we had, I believe, a check flop and then a min bet on the turn here. And you had the ace king. Let's see how this one plays out. This is a little crazy here, and at least I didn't hit absolutely anything, so I can fold here. But that's not a good flop at all. I can't even continue. Thinking Ben has like 10s or queens. Yep. That's a very nice hand. guy was bluffing the whole time. Wow. Pretty much just want to get head up with this guy. I really don't want these guys to call. This guy's limping with anything. Really just making this raise to get head up with him. And I'm going to go to a showdown with an ace. And hopefully he doesn't hit. Alright, so he won't even call. So that was great. That was actually good. That worked out really good. Alright, so here we are on break, so I'll be back. Okay, we're back from break. I got 3 tables up. I have my teammate SK over here. I have Arwen over here. And it looks like Grumpy Tiger's all in. This is pretty huge because he is on a team that is ahead of mine in the standings. So I would like to see him get knocked out. And he gets called. And he has the pair. So far so good for him. And he's going to more than double up. So that's huge for them. That's definitely a big swing in points there for sure. And I think they might have a 2-person team. I'm not sure. This team right here. I know they have a few people. Okay, so Slow's in there. They have a lot of people on this team actually. Okay. We got Turtle making his move now. And it looks like 8 Iron's back. This guy writes laugh at 337 bets. Not sure why he's laughing. But here we are with my teammate raising it up under the gun. And he comes back just to spew his chips here. It was a small pot, so. But yeah, he lost a chunk there with Queen 7. And we're getting some action here. And a pot-sized bet. And Squishy is not folding right away. And SK is going to take it down. Blinds are going to go up next hand. Here we got Tom from the Lunatic team, the Loonies. He's getting called. Can't imagine Squishy will fold on any flop here. But he might. I mean, we know Tom's shoving any flop. And he does. I mean, I don't know how it's... Forget it. Here we got a pot between my teammate and Leroy. I would say Leroy has like a 2 or a 6. And he's going to take that one down. Jammer making his move with 8-3. I'm sure Ben will call. Looks like Jammer's going to win a nice pot here. I know I'm definitely ahead of 8 iron. Hopefully Mike folds here. Need a jack, or a jack actually. Alright. So that worked out. This is interesting. This is interesting. I think I might just fold my ace queen here. Yeah, I'm gonna see a flop. Ah, God, I was gonna fold. I'm folding this one right now, but damn, I knew I should have folded. But look at this. Pretty much just gave away 400 chips. So I know Ben limps with a lot of big hands, like jacks, like he just did. Well, he didn't limp, he called a 400 raise, but alright, let's check on some teamies. Arwen's down to 3,200. SK's got 39. I'm at 32. Let's see if, wow, Ben is calling all-ins like crazy here. He's way behind. And he went from a big chip stack to a small stack. And here we are with Turtle. Let's see if Ben tries to knock out another player and make another call. And he folds. This guy's shoving again. Got a limped pot over here. Let's see what Arwen does. She folds. This guy's gonna take down another. He's gonna get another walk. I've never seen this player before. Alright. Looks like Arwen won a small pot. Wow. Yeah, I'm folding this one. I really wanted to see how that one turned out. Man, I picked up, a couple of good hands. I just can't play them. See who else is out. Oh, so Grumpy Tiger is out. Wow, Boom's out. He had a big stack. This guy shoves again. This time he had kings. I almost raised there. I think he's weak, but let's just play it safe. Alright, now I think I'm going to get him. Let's hope he bets pot. So he did make his little bluff there. Pretty sweet. I had the quads. I guess he can't bet pot there because it's an either or situation. Either I have the full house or I don't. So that was pretty sweet though. Checking the turn, made him bet out the flop. He bet about 2/3, I think. Or maybe he bet half. The only way I think I lose value there is if he was on the flush draw and I let him get there for free. He might have still bluffed that flop if he bet the turn. But especially with that queen coming. Oh wow, SK just won a big pot. That's really nice. We got, looks like Slow Powers lost a big chunk, and here she is again. She's gonna win that one though. Blinds go up next level. And purple's here. I guess he just lost a big chunk I didn't see. Let's actually go back. Not that hand. Not sure why he's saying sorry. I don't know. Looks like Arwen won a nice pot. It's pretty good. We're chipping up a little bit. And we have the Villains of the Felt game tonight at 9 o'clock. This could be good. Hopefully I get a couple of threes here. And Ben with a huge hand. I'm sure the other guy's going to say BS. And Ben has got almost 5K again. Okay, let's see where we are now. We should definitely start to see people drop out faster. Man, probably could have stole that. Let's see, I think he is ahead of us. Or maybe not. Wow, Slow Powers is out. I think she's ahead of us too. I think she's on this team. So they just lost a couple of players. I think we just lost somebody over here. Maybe not. Wow, is knockout my... No, he's knocked out. Holy cow, he was chip leader. Wow. So Funseeker wins a huge pot. Sheepdog, oh my god, he was down to like 1,000 chips. He's got 10K now. That's pretty crazy. And he's on a team that's ahead of us. So that's definitely not good for us. You got Purple shoving here. He's going to take it down. Man, need to pick up some hands here. So he is definitely he's on the first place team, and he's not even playing. So he should be out soon. Things are definitely starting to move around. Got chips flying everywhere. Hopefully I can double up here somehow. Six four again. Definitely like to see a flop with this hand, and I don't think that's going to happen. Wow, that sucks. This guy is certainly being active, raising a lot of pots here. Interesting that he didn't just shove here over an under the gun limper. He actually might fold here. Wow. That's pretty sweet for him. We have an all-in here. But I don't know what he's doing with the Jack 6, but oh, it's a small pot. So now both my team members are at the same table again. So I guess I can close this one out. Well, here's another guy who's ahead of us on a team. So it looks like me and Arwen are treading water here. That's a nice hand with the queens. need to pick up some hands. I really haven't had too many big hands here. I had pocket kings twice. One went badly. I had an ace king, ace jack, ace queen, and the ace queen and ace jack I had a fold pre-flop. Ooh, so it needs a club. Alright, good going purple. Wow, quads. Second time we saw quads at this table. Now Ben's up to 9K. So he was up to like about 8K, dropped to about 2,500, and now he's back up to 9. So here we got SK shoving on the teammate here, which is kind of crazy. I hope Ben calls this down because I don't really think this guy has anything. See? Oh, he had a pair of threes. Wow. Ben, you could have stole that. I'm hoping Fishy here doesn't peel a flop. Alright, that's good. Need to start winning some pots, man. Got Arwen down to 3K here on the button. Let's see who else is gone. Still have a lot of people out. So these guys were both ahead of our team, so that's good to see them out. Alright, so it looks like Arwen folded this hand. Interesting bet here. We might have Arwen thinking about a hand. Here we go. This is good. Alright, she takes down the blinds. Good thing, because they're coming around again. Alright, at least I can call a shove if this person shoves. blind versus blind, and cheapo shoves right away. Hopefully Ben plays this cheaply, and she calls with the jacks. He hits the 4. We need a blank. Ah! Damn it! Damn. That sucked. That's unbelievable. Certainly gonna try and steal this. Yep, oh well. Oh, you had a nice hand. Ah, God, what a horrible beat right there. Shit, man, she would have had like 7K at least. Man. Oh, actually. And then I lose that pot. Man. That sucks. Totally not happy. I'm on the button with aces, so far you can't ask for anything better. Hopefully we get some action. No, it's not looking too good. Ugh, come on, no action. This is unbelievable. Unreal. Really, it's just really unreal. I think I'm just gonna shove here. I think this person's sitting out. Yeah, that's a nice raise. And he calls, wow. I thought this guy was really weak. Maybe Fishy did too. Wow. I think I would have played it the same way he did. But I guess he had it. He must have had something. I just can't raise Ben. He could have freaking pocket aces right now. Probably has pocket kings. Ah, look at this. What kind of shove is that? It's such an awful shove. Hopefully Ben calls him. I'm not going to call. What kind of shove is that? Alright. Sofa King's knocked out. Whoops. Wow, yeah, the Knights team is really doing good. This guy's still in it. We got Eric still in it. He's ahead of us. Alright, well, I have to call this one. Come on, Ben, check it down. No help here. That's a shame. Now I'm severely short stacked. I think if Ben folds, I gotta shove. Alright, because this guy's been kind of loose lately. And this person's sitting out. Alright, well, this is an easy shove here. Hopefully he doesn't have anything. Alright, well, this game, I can't get any traction. Oh, I think the doormat's out now. He's sitting out. I had no idea. We have two sitters right here. Wow, the nuts versus set. Let's see if RK calls him here. He does, and look at that. So he's in a huge advantage. Wow. Wow. There goes that. Well, that's unfortunate for you, I guess. And RK's on a roll. Need to pick up a hand. Alright, picking up even better hands. I don't know how I can go worse from 3. I just got the 2 worst hands in poker, back to back. Wonderful. He has aces, and they lose. Wow, RK's hitting everything. 5-2 now. Hopefully Ben just limps. Wow. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm going to fold this. I'm going to fold it. I think Ben has it most of the time. I'm going to shove on this guy twice in a row. These two guys are going to outlast me because they're anting. They still have an ante left. Alright, I'm going to show this guy this time, because this is the second time. Alright. Don't know why I'm freezing here. He bluffs. Unreal. Looks like SK picked up a hand. It's pretty sweet. We got a showdown between these guys. Wow, should I shove here? I think I should. I'm gonna shove here. Ooh, this is iffy. I think I gotta shove. Going through the blinds. Nice. That's huge. Alright. Sweet. Certainly need to pick up some hands, man. Nobody has a spade. Ah, wow. What are you kidding me, man? That's a joke. See, this is funny because Tom will call with Jack 5 if I shove him, just because, you know, he won't like the fact that I shoved on him. I won't have the opportunity there. And we get a call here. Ace King, look at this. Ah, so he's out. Needs a queen. Oh wait, a queen won't help him either. He needs a... yeah, alright, good. Alright. Alright, so we're down to about 35 people. That's a pretty big pot and a small bet. And it's going to win it. Ben might just call. I knew this was going to be a split pot. I knew the 2 was coming. Lines are up. Well, they've been up for about 5 minutes now. Wow, this is a huge pot with one of my teammates. Ugh! God, we get no luck, man. Jesus, 1 outer. Need the king. Ah, come on. Yeah, we lost Jacks versus King 4 and Kings versus Ace King. Man, well, here he is now. Hope he's not on tilt. But he would have had about 16K. He's under the gun, so you gotta think he has a hand. Wow, this sucks. He's probably gonna... yep, there he goes. 10s, Ace King. We need a freaking ace or a king. Or a club. Another club or a king. Yep, there we go. Yep, that makes sense all in the world. 10s would hold up versus that. That would have been a final table run, probably. Well, good going, SK. Man, I've just been having a horrible game today. Did he show what he had? Alright, so whatever with this table. Man. We got Tracy up in the top 4. Nate sitting 7th. Jay Regas in 10th. You got Tom in 11th. Oh, I thought this guy was knocked out. He must have came back. Got Elmo in there. This guy's in here still. Ben dropped down a little bit. Is Evil still in? Me, I'm getting garbage. Took an awful beat, this guy. Damn. Looks like I'm going to run right into the next level change. We got the break coming up. Looks like Jammer's going to go here. And he makes the fold. Oh, there's the break. Alright, I'll be back in 5. Alright, we're back. Here I am under the gun. Got 8 players at the table. I think I'm going to make my fold here. I know I went all in last time. Man, I should have shoved. Damn it. Come on, you're getting almost 5-1 to call. Oh boy. If he folds, that means he has junk, and I would have probably took it down. I probably would have saw a hand with him, a showdown. Oh my god, how does he fold? It's a gift. Here I am with Jack 3. Ooh. Wow. See, this is kind of crazy because he has the chips to just min raise me. Wow. Alright, well that worked out for me. I guess hopefully I can pick up another hand here. And this is going to be it. He's got kings, man. That's insane. Nice hand. So Is Evil went out. Here we got a pot here. We got a limp, min raise, which is odd, a call with just 2,300 left behind, and this is an easy call unless you wanted to re-raise with aces or something. He's got to have Broadway cards. Wow. takes so long to update. We got some 3-bet shove action here. It's going to win the pot. That works for me. Man. Alright, that worked. I was really just trying to see the blind, but once the flop came like that, I had to represent that I had the big hand. That actually worked out pretty good. Wow. He makes a call. Wow. That would have been sick if he would have lost that. I think I'm going to shove here. I think I have to shove here. Oop, never mind. Man, that stinks. I finally got a good hand. Seems like every time I get a good hand, I gotta fold it pre-flop. Alright. Let's see who we lost. We lost 2 players. Ben and Eric. Alright. That's the second walk I got. Wow. He flops the freaking flush. That's a nice hand. Look at that. Can it be split? Yep. Wow. Sick. Wow, Bionotalk is out. He was like in second in chips at least. Probably could have raised there. Oh, wow, I'm in trouble. I can't even hit it straight. I'm dead. Queen. 10. Wow, I can't even hit a 10. Wow. Oh, man, I messed that one up big time. Big time. Wow. That sucked. Wow, I should have just folded. That was definitely a mess up. Wow. Wow. I really messed up that time. Shit! I could have just folded.